So we're going to take you to another chapel now, but this one was demolished. So there's just the frame. Oh, there's that hole again.
Catholics and non-Catholics.
Yeah, there's Catholics, non-Catholics, and then whatever they are. I don't know the full history of it. Sadly, James, who knows, is not here with us. So we're just walking back. I'm going to take you to the other one, which last time we were here was pretty active. How dark that is down ahead.
Yeah, it's pitch black.
Okay. It's very dark here. I'm going to ask if there's anybody here with us now. Anyone who can hear me or see me, or Jonathan or Marie, please feel free to follow us around the churchyard. We don't mind at all. This is your place. We're just visitors. We're trying to be as respectful as we can. Easier said than done. That's a leaf.
Anything at the side here.
Okay. No, we're going to go to the left. Yeah. Okay. Look to the right. We've just got look to the right, so we're going to look to the right. Turn your torches off.
Our spirit talker just said, "Are you recording?"
Yes.
Yes, we're recording. We're all recording.
So if you can see us, come forward. Come and talk to us. Are you able to tell us your name? Let's have a look at these graves here.
There's the path we're going on.
Yeah, we're going to walk down this path. I think it's this.
Where you have the noise coming from.
I think it's this path. We're going towards the other chapel now. Was it this path? There's so many pathways along here. What's that?
Look at the size of these graves. Yeah.
Lies. Where? Sorry for swinging around quickly.
All right. Oh, he's over there.
No.
We just got a message. He's over there.
Yeah, we've just heard a noise and sound. It's around this church again, the same one.
You want us to go back
Hello?
there?
Do you want to come round to us? Can you follow us? We're going to the next church, the ruins of the next church. Are you happy with that?
No, I won't.
No, I won't.
Wow.
You won't follow us. That's interesting.
Is that what you said?
You said, will you follow us?
Yeah.
And on the spirit talk, and no, I won't.
Is that because you're a different religion? Is that why you don't want to follow?
Using my voice. Using my voice. No, we've just heard voices, haven't we? Now, the strange thing is, we're moving from one chapel to another, which is two different religions. And when we said, are you coming with us? It said, no, I won't.
Would you like us to stay here?
You keep bringing our attention back to the church.
You want us to stay around the church? Can you show us your shadow?
Scott, we haven't frightened Nigel off, have we?
No, he's taking a quick break, but yeah, I'm still here monitoring the spirit talker here.
Have a go shout calling out, Scott.
Okay. Hello, if there's anyone here with us, this is Scott. I'm talking to you from America through this device. If you would like to talk with us, if you'd like to talk with me, please feel free to use one of these spirit talkers, if possible, one of these devices to communicate. We can hear you, or make a noise. Okay, I just got a message on my spirit talker, says, hear me.
Hear me.
Yes.
Okay, make a sound then.
Can you come towards us, please? I can hear you steps.
Do you show them up the chair?
Use our energies.
Rest of the church. I'm coming towards you on my own. What did that just say, Jonathan? Speak.
Oh, yeah.
Here to speak to you. Do you want any help, or would you like to ask us something?
You have a message for one of us? Or for somebody else? Come and tell us. Come and speak to us. I'm not here to do you any harm. Come in peace.
Are you part of this church? Do you think you can show yourself in any?
What's to say?
We can talk.
Please talk then. Is that Nigel's dog?
There was a dog that let off a couple barks there.
Everett.
Right,
Just-
so we carry on. If you want to get our attention, please make a noise before we go on.
The dog's making the noise.
Right.
Okay, let's walk towards the other chapel. We are walking amongst the graves still. As Millie shines a torch, you can see them.
Just got the name Everett over the spirit talker.
Everett.
Yes.
We've just got Scarlett. Okay, let's check this one here.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
We did do a call out, and the spirit talker did come up with "Hear Me." They've had a couple things come up as well. Got the names Everett and Scarlett.
Heard that.
Okay. We're just walking towards where the other chapel used to be.
Graves on April,
Yeah. Look at the size of this one. Look at the size of that.
Water.
That's a huge one. Just turn your torch off a minute, Marie. That's it. Look at the size of that.
Jamie, can you turn to the right for a minute and I'll tell you when to stop? Right there, that thing in the center of your screen. Back up some in the direction you just walked from so we can see it. Yes. And look back at that. Turn to the left. Turn that right there. What is that?
It's actually just a grave. It's a stone.
Man,
I know what you're saying, Nigel.
without the light on it, it looked like
It
looked
looks
like
like a person.
yeah, it looked like a robed person.
I thought it was a statue at first. Like it looked like maybe one of the religious statues they put on graves, but turns out it was just the dark.
So, sorry about me turning around quickly, but something grabbed me my coat at the back. I was pulling my coat. I thought it was Jonathan, but
Right,
Jonathan's.
It's not me, I've got my phone in the spirit talk, and I've got capitals and
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly wasn't me. I was over it.
Yeah, I was just standing there looking at that grave when I felt something like it was pulling on my coat.
Was it just like one pull, or was it?
No, it was a couple. It was like, if I show you, just like this, I'll show you quickly, like that.
Huh.
Like it was pulling on my coat.
Well, where did it feel like low, like down towards the bottom of your coat?
Exactly right, yeah, the bottom of my coat at the back.
Because we keep getting children coming up, and it says like children came up a couple times, and a child, that's what a child would do, tug on the bottom of your coat.
Definitely.
Correct, you're right, yeah. I
I
never.
want to ask Jamie if there's any
Yeah.
children around.
What's happened?
I'm sorry.
The words "I'm sorry" has just come up as well.
Don't apologize.
I'm gonna say it's okay. You don't need to say sorry. If that's your way of making us know you're here, that's absolutely fine. Don't be afraid to come amongst us. Don't be afraid to tug on any of our coats or touch us or even talk to us. We're absolutely fine with that.
Stay with us and follow us around as we walk around.
Yeah, we're more than happy for you to walk.
Stay with us.
We will get to this other chapel in a minute. Okay. Scott or Nigel, if any of you want to call out as we walk, feel free to do so.
Go ahead. It said call out.
Oh, you want me to do a call out?
Please.
Sure.
Said standing beside you.
I don't know whether you heard that, Scott and Nigel. Standing beside you.
Okay. All right. If there's anyone, if you are standing beside us, could you please make your presence known? If you could give us a tap on the shoulder, tug anything, if you can speak to us through the device, whatever you can do, we would love to hear from you.
I'll do a rotation.
He'll get you.
He'll get you.
He'll get us.
Who's gonna get us? Are the children okay? You're not scared, are you? Anybody here that's scared? Don't provoke
Oh,
us.
don't provoke us.
We're not here to provoke you.
Now, it's funny because we're walking towards the old chapel, which has been demolished. What's that in front of us there? Oh, it's a grave. We've got to go around the bend, haven't we?
Yeah.
And this old one, we've actually had things like that before us. So we're just walking along. Look at the size of them.
Wow.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Huge.
They're going too far away from me now. I'll just walk towards here. If you see anything your end, give us a shout. Let us know. We'll.
Here.
We just got the message. We're delighted you're here.
Thank you. We're happy to be here. We're happy to be amongst you. Jonathan, where's the Are we anywhere near that chapel? Have we come the wrong way? Has it guided us the wrong way? Right, okay, let's cut through, yeah.
Was it right here?
We took the wrong road. I've just had me the rucksack pulled.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, again. Sorry.
Hand.
Oh Jesus.
Hand.
Hands just come up on the spirit talker.
What was that word?
Hand, H-A-N-D.
Okay.
Hello, do you want Jamie? You trying to get Jamie's attention?
Hello. If you're behind me, can you show yourself? Can you make some kind of lights or anything?
Do you want to make a noise in the direction that you want us to go?
Are you still following us or are you playing behind us? Jamie, you've been lost.
I know.
Ahead of you.
And I'm feeling a bit edgy.
So
But hey,
prepare.
that's what we're here for. Prepare. The word prepare has come up now. Do you want to keep going and turn right?
Please go right.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dude,
Whoa.
listen to this. You just said go right, correct?
Yep.
I shit you not. Our spirit talker just said after you said go right, it said please go right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like
The timing was spot
literally,
on.
if you were sitting with someone having a conversation and said go right, it said please go right.
Well, there's a pathway here going right. Can we follow it?
Table just came up also.
Yeah, dogs in the distance, but they're in somebody's houses in the distance. You know how nervous this is for me. Just saying.
Now he's a comedian. He's in a cemetery in the middle of the night.
They've gone out of my sight now. Religious has just come up. Got graves here.
Stabbed.
Stabbed, like with a knife, stabbed.
Well, that's nice of them to tell us that.
In
You
a
just had stabbed with a knife. Stabbed. How creepy does that look there? You got them there. There. Oh, they've gone too far ahead of me now. They're in the distance now.
No worries, we're still here with you.
We'll
You're
help.
an American.
Yeah, we'll help you if something goes wrong.
Oh, it's just come up with let us rest.
Mm.
Where are we now? That's the it goes to the left. Marie's gone the distance. There's me nervous being on my own, and Marie's done a runner. Do you know what? They're only yards away from each other, but we always get lost this area. Have you noticed? Oh, I've just found it. We've got to be near this now. Are you still following us? If you're following us, let us know. What was what? What was it? Was it in the distance?
That's great. That sounds like a crash.
That's fine.
I
It
was
sounds away
lived
from
here.
home.
I once lived here.
You once lived here. Unusual place to live. Right, we should be getting. I don't know where we are at the moment. Look at that. And this is where I got lost last time with the others. Are we anywhere near the chapel yet? What did that just say? Potential. We're next to the chapel now, aren't we? Right, we've arrived at the remains of the old chapel. There is another chapel, but it's about half a mile the other way. Okay. Let me just show Scott and Nigel the chapel. You can see. Can you see the?
Can see the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
These are the remains of the old chapel. I'll take you around it. What's that? I'll just take you around the chapel. This was similar to yes. I know. This used to be the entrance to the chapel. That was the entrance just there. There. I'm just going to walk right round it.
I
We live close, all the houses close. If Nigel or Scott wants to call out as I walk around.
You want to give it a call out?
Yeah, I want you to, because they seem to respond to you.
I'll give it a try.
Continue to touch off.
Whenever you guys are ready, I'll do a call out.
Yeah, go for the Scott.
Okay. Hello, if there's anyone here with us, this is Scott. My name's Scott. I'm here with Nigel in America. We just wanted to reach out to you, let you know that we would love to hear from you. If you have anything to say or you would like to make your presence known, please make a noise, or if you can, speak with us. We can hear you.
Was somebody talking?
Yeah, it's Marie and Jonathan. I don't know what they've done.
Okay.
He couldn't move balls out of his hands. I've had to pick him out of his hands and roll them like that.
I don't know whether you heard that.
But see,
It's that cold. The cat ball stuck to Jonathan's hand. He's got gloves on.
you put another one down. You get them now.
Relation.
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 I had relation with her a couple of minutes ago.
Have you got a spare one just from the draft over here? Oh,
Leave me alone.
Leave me
Oh.
alone.
don't you want to talk to us?
Don't mean you any harm. You make one of them little balls up and you're the person that follows around.
You want us to look at yeah? If you can move one of the balls on the side of the ruins of the church, and we'll
Found.
move off. We'll move on.
Pick up one of them little balls.
What religion are you?
His.
His.
HIS just came up.
HIS.
Tail. Are you a boy? You one of the children?
So it's lighting up.
Cat ball's going off.
Thank you.
What could have made it?
The cat ball's going off, and it says that was here on the cat on this
Let's go talk.
on the Spirit Talker.
I'm sorry, it said that was what?
Her.
Here, HAR. Cat ball's going off again.
Okay.
Thank you.
You want to talk?
I'm not going to go too close, just in case.
There's nothing touching that.
There's nothing touching it now.
You want us to talk to you? Can you tell us your name? Have you touched the
There we go.
oh, yeah.
Just to show you the distance we are from them.
No, we could
can
tell
tell.
there's nobody near it.
Stop the ball. Oh, there we go.
I'm from the 1800s.
I'm from the 1800s, and the cat ball's going again.
Man, I've got chills.
Please tell us where you are.
Can you tell us your name, please?
Can you talk through these?
That is really going off.
Nanny.
We just got nanny, like, like a.
Oh,
D-
yeah.
It's going off completely now.
Can you stop the ball now, please? Please stop the ball. But if you move away from it, and then we can communicate. Thank you. Just go near it when you want to talk to us.
Go back towards it, please. Make the lights flash again. Do not be afraid of us. We're not here to do you any harm.
Are you a religious person?
Are you following us around? Is that you who's following us?
Wow.
It's gone off again.
The cat ball's gone off, and on the Spirit Talker it says we're really here.
Thank you.
And it answered the question. Is that you that was following us immediately?
Yeah.
You want to call out?
Can I just ask something? Did you pull on my coat? Are you the person who pulled on my coat? Or here we go.
Wow.
Holy shit.
let's wait till it stops. Do you want to talk to Jamie? He's pulling on his coat and his bag. Have you got something to tell him?
Let me ask Marie. Would you like to talk to me, or are you connected to me in any way? Okay, that's not replying.
Are you connected to any one of us here?
Ryan.
Ryan just came up here.
The word Ryan.
How old are you?
Hold on. Are you a child?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
And if you think about this as well, what was pulling on my coat was low down. Okay. Let it go off.
Have you your family here with you? Are you on your own?
Jonathan, ask a question.
You tell us how old you are, please. Will you do that for us?
Well, we can't. Can you
Okay, let's go off and count a number. Let's try and come on a different angle. Let's try and move around. I want to keep you two in the picture so we know that it's not used.
Here with us? Have you got something to tell us? Can you stop the ball now, please? Can you stop touching the ball? Please stop touching the ball, and then we can talk to you. We can ask you questions if that's okay.
We will talk to you.
We will touch you.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Stop the ball, please.
You want to come and hold our clothes, hold our hands?
It's not gone off yet.
So it's just carrying on. Do you like that? Do you like playing with your toys? Do you like that? Is it unusual? Do you like the colour of the light that's flashing? Yeah, you can.
Count, Jonathan.
I'm going to count. Can you stop and get to your age? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
9.
Come on, at 9. Let's try it. Thank you. Thank you for communicating with us.
Okay.
Is your age 9? Are you age 9? Is that your age? Are you 8?
Hold on a
Or
sec.
9?
Are you a male?
You know, I just had call out the name Ryan.
Okay. Let the ball go off and then ask. Okay. Is your name
Get out
Ryan?
of here.
We just got get out of here.
Not yet.
Thank you for the warning.
Over here. Now, as it came up on over here on the Spirit Talker, the light's gone off again. Now I'm going to see if I can go closer to it, if that's okay with you two.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, don't be afraid. We're just coming a bit closer.
Don't be scared of me.
And James can talk to you.
Can you make the lights flash if you want me to stop? Okay, I've stopped.
Don't be afraid.
I'm going to come closer. Can you make the lights go off again for us, please? And I'll be able to talk to you. What's it?
Saying watch yourself here.
Watch yourself here. Okay, I won't go any closer then.
Okay, we'll stay here. Is that okay with you?
Okay. I'll ask Scott and Nigel, what do you think of this?
There's obviously that's a foundation. It's solid ground. You're not near it.
Yeah.
Those things only go off when they're moved. So something, it would appear, and you know I'm a bit of a skeptic when it comes to this stuff, but it would appear that something is using that to communicate, because it's almost like answering your questions that you ask it.
It is. There's
Sorry, Scott. Go on.
Thank you.
Thank you, our spirit talker said.
The reason why I swung around with my camera then is I've just had another pull, but it was on me. It was on my trousers. You know, I've got a pocket in the back, and it felt like something pulled on my pocket.
Do you like that ball? Can you move away from the ball, please? Can you let go of the ball so the light can go out? I know the fact. Thank you.
Right.
No, can you move away from the ball? When you're playing games with us,
I just want to ask you a question.
okay?
I'm stepping further away. Oh, it keeps going off now, doesn't it?
I think they like it.
Yeah. Can you make the ball go off a minute while I ask you the question, please?
Step away from the ball.
Was it you what's just tugged on my pants or trousers?
Twins.
Twins. Well, I'm a twin, aren't I? Or is the two of yous here?
Is there more than two?
Two babies. You have a brother or sister? Did you pull on Jamie's pants and his coat? Have you been following us?
Paul and Jamie transferred the car. Looked a minute ago.
Jamie, move a little closer to it. It seems real responsive to you tonight.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm just coming a little bit closer. If you want me to stop, make the lights flash and I'll stop where you start putting the lights on. Can you make the lights flash? What was that then?
Well,
Just there then.
I don't know. I think
It was like a movement. Have you brushed anything on the snow on the things? There's footsteps on here. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. Are you still here now? The word Jesus just come up.
What word? Jesus?
Can I hear voices?
Yeah, their voices.
Okay. We've got people coming into the graveyard any minute now. And this is completely stopped.
Maybe it senses other people coming.
It could be. I'm just going to pick, yeah.
The atmosphere's gone calm.
No, I'll pick the couple up. What we're going to do is we're going to walk away from here. Thank you. What we're going to do is we're going to walk to somewhere quite special now as well, Nigel. And it's Scott.
So there was more than one cat ball there, and only one was going off.
Wasn't ground vibration.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to walk up towards the.
Three cat balls.
I've got one in my pocket.
Right.
I'll just pick one up. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take you to the oldest part of the graveyard now. No, we can't go in there because there's houses next to it, and we don't want to disturb them at this time at night. But we're going to take you up to where my great granddad's.
Communicating with us.
Where my great granddad is, and it's the oldest part of the cemetery. So it's quite eerie walking these. I'm glad I'm not walking here on my own tonight.
That's eerie.
When? Oh, when?
Look at the sky. It's so
If we could show you the sky here, it's actually crystal clear. You can see all the stars. I'm not sure whether you will. But
No,
Not coming over for us.
it's not coming through, but
yeah.
we can we can see
you know,
lights in the distance from the houses you talk about.
I can
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
street going along there.
we're just going to take you to the final part. Just to show you there's graves everywhere. This is an absolutely huge cemetery.
Right, very old graves around here, aren't they?
Yeah, this is the oldest part of the cemetery. So if you're going to say something then?
What's that on the cross? The inscription on the front of the cross. That means something.
That there, um, it's a religious sign, isn't it? That.
I,
Don't say just
I-
because it's
What
That's
is
it.
it? With the lighting, that looks
really,
really, really eerie. It's cool.
the blue light.
We just got on the, when you flashed past that the first time, and that's why I was trying to figure out if that inscription meant anything. We got on our spirit talker, I'm a man.
All right. Okay. Hello, man.
What's the name on it?
What's the name on them? I can't see the names on them. Yeah.
Right. We've got your thoughts on this one. What's the name?
Well, when he looks at the name, I'll just.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
Okay, we won't be afraid. What's it say?
Sweet Jesus, give rest to the soul. There's a Mary and a Dora.
Laura.
Dora.
Dora. Okay. Laura and Dora. Okay. Walter.
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair just came up.
Blonde hair's just come up. Blonde hair, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Never heard that one before. Oh my God, that looks like a face on that grave. Wow. I don't know whether you can see that. Let's just
Oh yeah.
can you see the face on the grave? Can you see the face on the grave?
Can now.
Yeah, actually.
And it doesn't look friendly.
It just
Can I just? I'll just come a little bit closer.
What does that look like to you? To me, it looks like something very evil.
Yeah,
It doesn't look good. Can you see that clearly?
Yeah, if move to the right a little bit.
Please get out.
Please get out, our spirit talker said. But that looks like, yes, it's like a evil demonic face at the top.
Yeah, that looks.
That just appeared as I was walking around it. Let's see if I can walk past it again.
Is there actually an image there, or is that like, is there something engraved into it, or is that just appearing for us?
There's a little thought on this one.
We've got a sunken grave here.
Jamie, on that tombstone you were just looking at, is there actually an image there?
Someone go close up and have a look.
No. Oh,
What's
one
your
moment.
alarm?
My alarm's gone off. Oh, there's what the
Jonathan,
noise
can you
was.
have a look and see if there's a face
Yeah,
on
I'll have
there?
a look now.
Can you go close to that so we can see it?
Oh
No,
no,
it's not a
look at
face.
it. Oh my
Just
God.
move your thing back a bit.
That's a flower?
It's a flower.
It's a flower.
It looks like, I don't know, it looks like a cross part there.
Yeah, but when you were back there, it definitely, that looks like a mouth you were just touching, two eyes above it, and it didn't look friendly.
No, it looked like something very angry.
Shield.
Like a shield. isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, when I do a frame grab of that, anybody that looks at that is going to say that's evil.
The image completely changed. It went from a face that looked like it was angry to a flower. It's nuts.
Weird, isn't it? You can see it. You can see the mass on the
Creepy
eye.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on then.
It's like a paranormal.
Francis.
Concern.
What's the name on that one?
Oh,
Can you see the name on it?
It's very old.
Is it to
Oh, stop looking at it. Stop looking at it.
the lights flashing?
No. Oh. Remember in Wales they're doing there?
I do. While they're looking at the name, it's down there. Into the darkness.
It's worn out.
It's too worn out for us to read it.
Very old, isn't it? Yeah.
There's grave after grave after grave there.
That almost looks like a movie set.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, with the blue light and the tombstones and the snow, it actually, I mean,
I'm just giving you an idea of the depth of the stones.
like eerie beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
If we were here in the summer, there's actually a tomb or a grave, and it's got a glass lid on it. But because a lot of people started to look at it and trying to look into it, you've let the grass grow over it now, which is a shame.
Well, what was in it? Your video feed is
Well, obviously it's a grave. Is it distorting? Sorry.
your video feed is starting to freeze. You might be walking out of range.
Right. Okay. I don't know where they've gone. Marie, Jonathan, can we go to the right? We're losing Wi-Fi. Are you still catching us?
Yep, can see you and hear you.
Okay. Right. I don't know what they're doing, but
Just jumped out of it.
right. What you need to do is go along the wall there now.
We'll do that then.
What Francis?
To where the speed
It's only
there.
because we're listening.
Oh, right.
The word Francis just came up, and why does that sound familiar? Did we have that come up before?
We've had that come up before, and we also had.
We did.
Three or four words ago, I had Francis.
Jonathan had the same one.
We had Francis and 19.
Yeah, we got 19 again. I think
19 again.
We had 19 when we started.
Right, just a little. I'm just being a bit careful where I walk. Sorry. What I'm going to show you now is this is the oldest part in here. And I'll just show you over the wall a little bit in a second.
Take it back up a bit scared.
You look over the wall.
Can you see?
Yeah. They're the oldest graves in here. But we have to be discreet because there's houses right next.
This would be all behind a brick wall, this, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a wall. See?
Yeah. And we've got to the building, the ruin up here.
Now the ruin up here is the abbey. You're enjoying this.
It's enjoying this, that's what's just come up. Are you following us?
We are watching you.
We are watching you. Feel free to watch us.
Jesus, that looks like people. The tombstones in the back as they're.
Okay. I'll come around to you now. Let me just please move back on the spirit talker. And just a quick shine. If Marie can shine the torch up, just open your light out a bit more. We can't. Yeah. There's an abbey there. We're going to leave you now. We're going to leave you in peace. What we'd like to say is thank you so much for communicating with us in every single way possible. By touching us or touching me through communication of the the spirit talker, and the cat ball itself, the little toy. We appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Here we go again. Now, what I've got to say, Nigel, I think we'll head back towards the car because it's getting colder and colder.
Yeah, it's been it's got to be down to 60 degrees here.
I think it's about -7 now here.
I walked off screen and threw some logs on the fire, but it's been an amazing night with a lot of apparent communication.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether you can see me now.
Yep.
It's the best part of the night.
It's the scariest part of the night. So, Scott and Nigel, what do you think?
It's been the most fascinating night so far.
Yeah, it was great.
It almost seemed as if the cat ball was going off in direct answers to questions you were asking it, especially when it was sitting on the foundation of that chapel.
Definitely, it was very strange. You all right?
That tombstone you were looking at, that up close was like a family crest or a flower or something. Looked like an evil face when you were back. So it's been an amazing night. Why don't you guys go warm up now? Because it's late there, and I know it's cold, and we could go all night, but we're sitting in the heat. So, all right, before you catch yourself pneumonia, you guys need to get out of there for the night.
Yes.
Rightio.
Okay, well,
Thanks for joining us.
thank you so much for the night, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, let's see if I can take that for you. If you can see that.
Hang on, I'm reading it. The lower part of the well chamber in the nearby oval may go back to early Christian times, but the masonry above was rebuilt in the 18th century.
This is St. Cyril well. I'm going to be careful because that's about 2 foot to 3 foot deep there.
Well, folks, we're moving in slow motion because we believe Jamie has just fallen into the well, along with Marie and Jonathan.